Let's go.
I'm going to walk in front.
Go. Woo! Let me get my iPad as well so I can read comments. Because we are professionals. Hi, everyone.
Let's see how this works.
We're a couple minutes early. I don't even have Facebook on here.
There you are. So we tried to do
a program, but it didn't work. So we're just going to go old-fashioned and flip the camera down when it's time.
Yep. Bear with us.
Hi, Robin. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, guys. Barb. Nice to meet you, Robin, Debbie, Karen, another Barbara.
So tonight we're just gonna kind of have a fun time. We're gonna talk about some things off topic from crafting because I have something I want to talk about. And yes, I brought the books in.
Are they in here?
Yeah, they are. They're over there. And that's gonna be fun because it is pretty much a staple of my 2020. I feel like. Do you feel like that? For me,
yeah, you guys have been watching it a lot.
It's been a whole thing, and the episode we're on is amazing, so I'm excited to finish that later. But, yeah.
Look, we even have makeup.
We do. I use the Baby Yoda palette. I have not watched The Mandalorian, but I love Baby Yoda, so you know what? I think it's valid. You can hear.
Okay.
So I would turn it down. Hi, Lois. Hi, Barb. Ooh, from Wisconsin.
Brenda. I gotta put glasses on.
Sarah, hi.
Hi, Sarah. Chris, hi. Long time no see.
Hi, everybody.
Miss you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So, 2020 has been a wild year. It started up here, and it just gradually, like, nosedive. Nosedive? Nosedive? So, I don't know. Do you want to, like, elaborate on that? Because I, like, don't even know what to say. Like, in February, we were chilling front row Rock of Ages getting spit on by, like, the actors and stuff.
In New York City.
In New York City. And today we are just
chilling out at home. No hockey game. I mean, this is the first year we've not gone to, when the Jackets have been at home, a hockey game on New Year's Eve. And so that's different.
It's jarring.
And, but what we went to New York for, I don't know whether you guys knew this or not, but we were invited. And it was funny because I didn't tell her until I got some of the logistics together.
It's funny because on my time hop the other day, it was like, I haven't been to New York City in 5 years. This is such clownery or something. But that was funny.
And so I didn't tell her. And it came to her email.
I didn't see it.
But she didn't see it. But we were invited to Facebook.
Oh, awesome. You found us watching Ken Oliver last night. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
That was so much fun last night. I hope they do that with every vendor because that was fun. And we've known Ken for a long time.
Do you want a pop?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you what. She's going to go get our pop. Oh, and bring the caramel corn, too. It's on the counter. Did everybody bring your snacks? Because we need snacks. And if somebody wants my caramel corn recipe. Oh, we got to get the... Okay, wait. We got to turn the mics on. Sorry, she forgot to plug the mic in. Let me see how this works. She might have to do it when she comes back because hers takes a special thing and I don't see it right here. But, so the reason we went to New York City, we were invited to the Facebook headquarters. And we need the microphones plugged in, so I need the adapter for this. Yes. And so we went to we were invited to the Facebook headquarters by the IACC, which is who helps us with our intellectual protection, or IP, I can't even talk, IP protection, which is so we went there. That was so fun. And we hugged people. We didn't even think about it.
We hugged people. We just, like, vibed.
We met people from John Deere because they have their copyright stolen.
Abercrombie and Fitch. Shout out to Phoebe.
Yes. And they're from Johnstown. So it was really fun because we're like, you're Ohio. Oh, yeah, we're Johnstown. So we're 20 minutes away from you. But Burberry was there.
Hi from Western New York.
Apple.
Sorry, I'm interrupting to read comments.
That's right. Apple was there. I mean, it was so interesting, and we made so many connections, and we got to tour the Facebook headquarters, and we didn't just go for her brand.
Right.
We went and we represented
We wanted to
everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we had friends from stamp companies there too. Trinity Stamps was there. She's a sweetie pie. And
love her.
So we wanted to go because we aren't just fighting for our own stuff. We're fighting for everybody. And there was a website with total counterfeit stuff that was found 2 weeks ago. And thank goodness ours wasn't on there. I kept checking every day because I thought hers is going to show up. But it didn't, thank goodness. And we still contacted IACC. Today, we got an update from another brand owner that their PayPal was restricted. So thank goodness they can't sell these counterfeits at this point.
Oh, I don't like looking at myself.
But
drinking.
they assured us that they would get it taken down. And even though, like I said, Jillian's brand wasn't on there, a lot of brands were. So we feel like that's a victory for our friends, because it's not just all about Jillian Vance Design. It's about our friends that own these brands and stamp companies as well. So, and that's why we like the Oak Group, because everybody works together. It's so
it's really
friendly. It's so nice.
Fun. Yeah.
The Volume Group, we've had a great time in there too. It's just vendors coming together in 2020, and I think we were all in this group on Facebook before to fight these counterfeiters. But I really have seen the vendors come together even more doing virtual events together. So it's just a neat, there's so many blessings of 2020, really. So, but yes, Front Row Rock of Ages, they were spitting on us. You could see it in the lights.
She got high-fived by the lead actor.
Yeah, he reached out to me, and I'm like, oh.
He was cute too. I was like, boy, come find me later. No, I'm just kidding.
And so, I mean, but had we known then
what we know now,
we would have seen Hamilton.
I would have seen Jagged Little Pill as well.
We would have seen more shows.
I would have gone to like Coney Island or something.
But what were we gonna buy? And your dad's like, if you would have known this, you could have bought that. Because
those cute little earrings at the Disney store that were the Disney Castle.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was that, but
there were things that we just didn't do because we'll come back and do it again. But we didn't know we'd get home and the next day would be the first case in the U.S.
We would have eaten. When we came home, we were like, oh, we're just gonna eat food at home. We should have gone out to eat at a restaurant.
Our favorite Flappers. We should have gone to Flappers.
We should.
But we were exhausted. We had driven 9 hours and tried not to stop a whole lot just so that we could get home. Went to Aldi and got sourdough bread.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes!
Because we needed a snack in the car.
Oh, that was good bread.
I mean, and 2 weeks later,
we couldn't do anything.
Everything was shut down.
And the next day after we got home, we went to the Blue Jackets thing.
Yep.
And that was
fun. It was the food and everybody.
The free food, the free ice cream. OMG.
I mean, we knew it was going on in China. We had heard, but we didn't think it was here.
Yeah.
So
sorry, I haven't been purchasing anything lately. Trying to spread the wealth and watch the spending. I'll be purchasing soon.
Oh, that is no problem. No problem.
I know, ice cream, amazing, and it was Perry's ice cream.
Well, and we would have bought more red velvet banana or whatever you have.
Red velvet banana pudding from Magnolia Bakery in New York City. OMG, it's amazing.
We brought some home, but we would have brought more home.
Oh, I would have brought
there's so many things that we look back and we're like, oh man, had we known.
Hi from the Crafters Workshop.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Hey, look what we got here. She's going to show you tonight.
I'm excited.
Can you see those? We got 5 colors.
I want them all. I'm going to buy the rest of them someday. Yeah.
They are wonderful.
So
thank you for joining us.
I'm already planning a trip to Las Vegas in 2022. So,
and Rod Stewart better be playing.
So, and New York City will be close behind, I think.
Yeah, that was how many times have we been to New York? 3? 4?
3.
Okay. 3.
Yes, Facina, you're the one who told us about
Yes,
it.
you did.
Thank you so much.
And Jillian's like, we need to find that place. And boom, we ended up it was right
like,
there on the corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went in and bought quite a bit.
Yeah.
That was fun. But yeah, I mean, there's so many fun things that we normally do and travel and, seeing you guys at shows. And
now it's kind of like, okay, well, I wanted to do this when I was 16. I'm going to do it when we can finally get back to normal and do things because I waited too long and this whole year was wasted. And I need to do that because I wanted to when I was, again, 16. And I'm almost 22 now. And so...
And I don't think we'll ever take a New Year's Eve hockey game for granted. And we'll never,
Never take a concert for granted. Never take a...
I mean, there's so many things that... Running into the grocery store to get molasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, silly things that we used to just, hey, let's go to Walmart and grab this. We don't do it because...
Yeah.
So, Rod's story. Oh, have you heard his odd anxiety? I can't even say it. Whatever, yeah. I got it on my playlist.
I miss hugging, I know.
I
miss everything.
It's just so different. So, anyways, but yeah, we will not take... And I never thought I took things for granted like that.
No, but it's like...
But now, we did. So, but you guys, we couldn't have made it without you this year. I mean, just the personal contact on here
and just
has been
being
fun.
able to... I love my parents, but talking to someone other than my parents.
You guys are just north of New York City. Cool. Next time
we'll come visit you.
Yes. We, we went to a Rangers... Islanders game.
We almost went to a concert, but it was the same night as the Islanders.
Yep. And, I mean, we had so much fun.
Is Dad going to show his face?
Here he comes. Oh, with Angus!
You guys wanted to see our puppies.
There's Angus.
Ah. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Izzy.
He's so cute. OMG. Here, you want to take him?
Here's Angus.
Here's Izzy.
There's Fizz. Where's Momo?
Come visit. We will. That'd be so fun.
Yes. And we drive because it's not that... I mean, it's 9.5 hours.
We'll drive anywhere unless it's like California.
We're not driving to Vegas.
No.
That's too far. But, no, we... Hi, Fizz.
Oh, we have one more buddy coming.
Hi.
Mr. Mo!
Here is Momo, too.
Oh.
Here, get down lower, Daddy. I don't think they can... You got your foot on me, Momo. Hi, baby. So, these are the puppies. There's Daddy.
And Papa. We call him Papa Sue.
Yep, we can see him.
Izzy.
And, quarantining with these guys makes it all the better, huh? Yes, except they're probably like, get out of the house when we go ship orders. Huh.
Okay. Goodbye, Mama.
So, all right, Daddy, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Ooh,
Here. We have a dog bed in here, too, and Angus usually, if we're in the craft room, he'll lay in there.
Yeah.
So, those are the puppies. Mm-hmm. Here we are. I've got my sparkly shirt on.
I have polka dots representing.
Just because... These shirts have not been worn for a while.
I couldn't have survived without my cat to keep me. I
know. I mean, it's just, animals have that unconditional love. They're standing there wagging their tail when you come home.
Yeah.
And it's taken all we can do not to get another one. But we love
every
these
dog
three.
I see on like the adoption. I'm like, I want it. I want it. I want it.
And we had a Great Dane before too with these three, and he keeps talking about getting one, but we haven't found one we could rescue yet. So, well, there was one I found, but it didn't get along with other dogs, so we don't want to go there. So, you have a sparkly, say yay! Yeah, I could not find my sparkly sweater, so I just said, we'll just wear this. So, but
I feel like that's a good segue, because another thing that kept me sane was TV shows. Like, I want to talk about that because I feel like that was a big part of the year. It was like, I would just sit in my room and play Animal Crossing and watch shows, and I I watched Outer Banks 6 times. Go watch it on Netflix if you haven't already. But in October, Dad and I decided to rewatch this one show called Supernatural. And I actually had the chance. I retweeted something on Twitter. It was a giveaway, and I won. So I won these books, and I was so excited about them. So there's this one, Family Don't End with Blood, and then this one that came out this year because the show ended like a month ago, and I was inconsolable for literally days. Like, I would just burst into tears. No reason at all. What?
Was this so adorable and so cute about the dog?
Both.
Yeah, both. So, yeah, and I'm not going to get into detail, but, I mean, they have essays from, like, the cast and the crew and, like, fans on how it, like, changed their life. And, like, this one is probably the most important one to me because it has a whole essay from Jared Padalecki, who plays one of the main characters, and King. And, yeah, I'm going to get choked up talking about it, so, like, I don't want to say much, but, yeah, and the trip to Vegas is going to be for the Supernatural Convention, because...
And that was, like, a big blessing, too.
What?
Winning those.
Yeah, it was. And I've read these already, because I got this one from the library on the Kindle, and then I bought this one, but it, like, didn't have the pictures in it, so...
Cool. So, that is cool. Good. Yeah, see, rescue. Now, Angus we paid for. Not a lot.
Yeah.
He's a Yorkie poo, but we didn't ask for papers. He could have been registered, but we said, nope, didn't need to be. And so we tease him because he's the orneriest one.
Yeah.
And I always say, the other two appreciate us, but we paid for him. And so he's the one, if he'll get out and he just goes, you can't catch him.
Yeah.
He's a booger.
Wait, I wasn't done with the TV.
Okay, go.
Are there any TV shows or movies that, like, kept you sane? Because, honestly, it's, like, having something to look forward to, like, oh, when I get home, I can go downstairs, we can watch an episode or two, or,
Drop
like,
my glasses.
oh, I can go to this convention, I'm going to be able to give Jared and Jensen a hug, or whatever. Like, that keeps me going sometimes, because it's like, will we ever get back to normalcy? I don't know, but at least I have this on my mind that I can think about, and, like, actually, hopefully, get there.
And I'm hoping Rod will be in Vegas while we're there.
Yeah, because she won't go to the convention because she doesn't watch the show with us.
That's their thing. But that's okay. So do we want to go? Okay, so you guys you've seen what we have on, for spring and stuff, like last year, kind of, but not really at the shows. So we'll show you, what do you want to show? This year's release. And then, like, the new goodies.
You like dark shows. Me too. That you would like Supernatural if you don't watch it. What else have I watched?
We should finish Gilmore Girls.
We should finish Gilmore Girls because, yeah. Schitt's Creek. OMG. Yes, Schitt's Creek is amazing. I need to finish that. I also watched Parks and Recreation. That was, like, a really good one.
Oh, Vancouver. I want to go to Vancouver just to see the sights.
That's where they film Supernatural, but that's where they film, like, Riverdale and all those shows.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, that's so cool. I want to go there, yeah.
Very cool.
But Schitt's Creek, yeah, it's a good one.
And we didn't even watch Christmas movies this year.
We didn't.
Like, the year seemed to go fast, but yet it went slow.
It went very slow, yeah.
Like, it's hard to explain.
Dexter, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Wonder.
Good picks.
Oh, no. What'd I do? Okay.
Oh, I also watched Big Little Lies. That was this year. Feels like it was like 5 ever ago, but.
And she's going to work on a program like Gina K has and see if we can't get it so that you can see the face and the table at the same time, kind of. I forget how she does it. I didn't watch it last week.
Yeah.
I'm bad. But I enjoy her stuff when I do
Ozark.
watch it.
We should watch that. We talked about it.
We haven't seen that. Hi, Ken.
Walking Dead. Dad, I was going to say my
We
dad.
know that.
I was like, my dad loves that show. It was him.
Oh, goodness. That's funny. And she's done my nails.
I did mine, but they're clear, so.
So, I mean, we do we go to the salon / store to ship orders and to do nails for each other, but we really haven't been in contact with a whole lot of people.
Nope.
So that's what we miss. But we will probably not be doing shows at the beginning of the year.
No. I don't expect things to get back to normal until, like, summertime.
Yeah. So we have, I'm pretty sure the
Virgin River. Everyone says I should watch that.
I'm pretty sure the, March show in Columbus is probably not happening because it probably won't be open. Akron, we are not doing, because just too soon yet. Mm-hmm. So we are just hanging out with you guys and the virtual events with Ken. Ken, we had so much fun watching you last night.
Yes.
That was
a
ball.
good time.
And we're trying to think of how long we've known you. I think Spellbinders was the first, wasn't that the first time we met you?
Yeah,
At CHA with Spellbinders, I think. Which would have been...
a long time ago.
Yeah, Anaheim.
Woo! That was a while.
That was like 2014? I
don't
know. When did you start with Spellbinders, Ken? Let us know. But yeah, so we thought it'd be fun tonight to just sit and talk, and she's got some really cool things to show you using those stencil butters that Ken introduced us to.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
And
They're
Jamie,
really
we love them. They're awesome.
We do.
Yeah, I think that is too. I think it was like 2014. I could look at memories because we have that picture where we took the
Angus
class.
is back in the building.
Angus is laying on the bed. His bed. But yeah, she's got stuff to show you, and I don't have anything planned. We have samples that we're going to show you, but other than that,
Yeah.
she's the one doing it all tonight.
Yep.
They are. I mean, the things that she did, Jillian was 6 years old. Yeah,
that's about right.
It's so funny to see the progression of pictures, like with her and Wendy and her and Tim.
Oh my gosh, I look like a freaking ogre in like the first couple.
No, but it was just, it's fun. So, yes, those butter, I mean, okay, so what she usually did was and we got this too. Shimmery Goodness. You haven't used this yet, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Have you? Okay.
I've tried it. It's good. I like it too.
Is it similar to the stencil butter?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, this butter product is pretty cool.
I'm going to show you, so get ready.
Usually she'll mix the embossing paste or whatever they're called besides this, the other brand that we have.
With ink.
Yes.
Catherine Pooler.
She will squish them together on the table. Well, not anymore, because these wonderful
true.
colors are just gorgeous.
So much fun. I'm so glad we met and developed a friendship.
Yes, same here.
Yes.
And it was fun hearing how you got started last night. Look at those. I don't know if you
They're
can
so
see.
pretty. Oh, I love
They are.
them.
They're pretty.
And this as well, because you can do whatever
And
color
there's
you
more.
desire.
There's more colors. We were conservative. Got 5. It's a lighter weight.
Okay, I can see that.
Perfect. Wait till you see what she did with these. Do you want to show it first? Here, I put them over here.
Oh.
So, here, let me show the die.
Should we like?
Should we move the camera down, or do you want us to hold them by our heads? Butter, I'm assuming not the dairy. Yes, it's... Jamie, can you explain what the butter actually is like? How many colors are there?
I think there's. I don't know.
How many colors, guys, are there? Jamie, Ken, I think there's like 10, maybe? Oh, they're gorgeous. They are just gorgeous. But we were trying to be good.
Yeah. I messed up a little on this.
Oh, well. That's,
I could put a little flower right there, then you would know.
that's pretty. Okay, 10 butter colors. Okay.
Well, I need the other
5.
5.
So
So I'm going to order those sometime.
This is her, can you see this? Am I holding it up higher enough? This is a gorgeous Flower Burst Cross. Her first USA made die, not from Spellbinder, not through Spellbinders, because Spellbinders made her first dies.
Are we putting?
This was her first die, this flower, like that. So she took that and redid it to the cross. And now we're going to put the thing down so you can see it.
You need that cross. Yes, it's so good.
It is so pretty. And like, let me find my one over here.
Oh no, we're all messed up. Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay, so it's 2 pieces.
Sorry, everyone. And yes, the table's messy, but
the table is messy. So it's 2 pieces. Can you see that? Can they see that?
nope. I can't. I'm gonna move this up a little bit.
Okay, look at that messy table. You can see our coffee filter. Uh-oh.
What?
Something's hanging.
Oh, poo. Poo. Okay.
There, is that better? Okay. So
Let me move all these
2
things.
pieces. 2 pieces. So that's kind of cool because wait till you see what she did.
So this is the first card that I did, and, well, it's not the first I did, and I messed up, so just ignore the more space on this side than that side. Oh, why is it like that? Okay, come on.
Yeah, usually it's zoomed in more.
No.
And you don't see our mess over there, but we want to scrap. We like working with other brands.
Okay. But yeah, I did this, so I did it on acetate. I almost said acetone, which is like a thing that I always do, because I'm stupid.
No, because you're a nail tech.
And I did it on acetate, and so you can open it and kind of see from, and I used the turquoise. So I really like that one. Butters versus embossing paste. I think they're pretty much the same. The embossing paste might be a little thicker, but
Harder to spread.
harder to spread, yeah, for sure. And then I did this one with purple. It's also on acetate, but you can't really tell. But yeah.
It holds its shape. Yeah, it is really smooth. That's another thing. When I use the embossing
on some of these.
When I use the embossing paste,
the embossing paste does get.
And this, I don't feel like I haven't used it yet.
Only on over here because I messed it up. But like over here, yeah, it's
more even.
Yeah.
So those, I think those are gorgeous. She did those. I walked in. I'm like, oh, I love it. So there's that. And you even glued that with the glue, and you can't really or just glue it. Of course, that I peeled the label off.
Metallic pastes are the same, except they have metallic in them, so they may be a little more stiff.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know we have metallic.
I know. Like, give me some of those. I'm gonna look into the website
to blend both. Okay. Well, oh yeah, with the. Ooh, that'd be pretty.
You guys,
how did you do that with the dye? Okay,
I have to save money for this convention.
Show them how you did that with the dye. The one where it's this one. I'm using the acetate idea. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yes, you're welcome. I can't believe I thought of that. Well, I'm in a creative slump here.
We don't have stencils because she has used her cover plates as stencils forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, our manufacturer of stamps could make us stencils. We talked to him, but we just decided not to. So, there's many great stencils out there, and it's just easier for her to use them like this.
I actually cut an acetate to do tonight to play with. So, I'll show you how. But basically, this, I just cut out. I just cut this out with the acetate. And then when I glued it on, I cut this size so that I could fit it around there and glue it. So, yeah.
Really cool.
And then it'd be cool if you could put like a sentiment on the inside right there so you could see it from the outside or something. I don't know.
Very cool.
So, that's what I did.
But it just gives it such a pop. And then here it is just white on white.
Yeah.
And this one I did the other night and I wasn't standing over it, so it's off center.
Well, you know what happens to the best of us. And then this is from a different set, so I'll show that in a minute.
So that is the new Flower Burst Cross.
I was like, where's my phone? Duh.
3 metallic golds, a bronze and a pearl. The pearl white would be gorgeous with this cross.
That would be so pretty, yes.
I mean, they'd all be pretty, but
Again, I need to save money. This is not helping.
The acetate, Ken, you know what we use? It's just,
From Staples or something.
yeah, they're overhead projector sheets is what we use, so.
Do you want to...
And we do like the Paper Cuts acetate sheets, but we haven't ordered anything, so.
Do you want to go over the stuff?
Yes, let's go over.
First, before I do the demo?
Yes.
I'm nervous to do the demo because you guys are in here. I'm afraid I'm going to mess up.
Get that out of the way. So, there's that.
Okay, so first, and we don't have a ton of samples just because we were not feeling the mojo recently, but Mom did this one, so it's pretty.
There's that.
And so this one is kind of a reboot of an old one that we did. So,
The Art Deco.
yep, and so it has, you know, your frame out here, and then it has some inner...
Yeah, I think that would be so pretty. The pearl white, adding a little bit of like Catherine Puller, or any kind of ink.
Any kind
I
of
mean,
ink,
we
yeah.
use Catherine Pullers. We've got Ranger Archival, Catherine Puller.
And I might show you how to do that as well.
Okay, that'd be
Just
fun.
so that it can be.
Yeah, that pearl white would just be gorgeous.
It would. Pearl white makes pastels. Sometimes don't completely mix the colors, and when you spread it, comes out ombre.
Oh, you could try that. Can we try that tonight with the shimmery goodness and the colors? Would that be fun?
And
So, okay, so this is one
another
reboot.
Where'd the other one go? Okay. So this one is not a reboot. This one is new. But we have the Dancing Daisies cover plate, which
You guys,
used here.
a lot of you have this. 'Cause
Yes.
she did it as a make and take.
And I used some Elizabeth Crafts glitter on here, which I am obsessed with as well. So
We don't need to have all this
If
stuff
it's
on our
glitter-
own because we use everybody else's.
if it's glitter and if it's shiny and if it's texture, then like sign me up. So
But you're
going to
show them how to use the glitter tonight too.
I
right?
am. I didn't cut
You're going
anything.
to. Okay, we can cut something.
Ah.
While you're showing something, I'll cut.
So
Trying to
there's
figure out
that.
how we could do that.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Okay. So,
And then you have the open daisy, which is what the black is, so it overlaps. What am I trying to say?
layers.
Layers, thank you. So it layers together.
And the original is the original size. So if you already have that, you don't need another one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then the open daisy and the other daisy die sets sit on top of there so that you can just keep layering and layering and we're layering, people.
Yes, we are.
So there are those. Okay, then what do you want to show this one next? Actually,
Also, wait, I want to say this because it's like off topic, but it's kind of funny. So, does anybody have Goodreads? Because it lets you set a goal of like how many books you want to read over the year. And you would think that this year would be like
Okay.
the year for reading. But it was not, because I set my goal at 50 books and I read like 9.
but you've read big books.
Yeah, I'm reading The Stand by Stephen King right now, like the uncut version.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't feel like reading, so it's just like,
Oh yeah, here's
It's
the
a time.
cross. There's another cross card we did.
yes. So what are you guys reading right now if you're reading? Because I'm always looking for new books, even though I have 5,000 on my shelf that I haven't read yet.
Yes, and we have every Stephen King book that he's done
I
downstairs.
just steal them from Dad.
She used to cover them up. She hated looking at the covers.
We
of
talked
some of
about
the
this
books.
last week, didn't we?
So she would put book covers on his books. So there's that.
And now I'm reading The Stand in the midst of a global pandemic, so it's so good. I watched so much TV and read little. Yeah, I know.
I couldn't focus to read. I couldn't
trying-
even.
Look, I'm trying
You
to
like?
get her.
You know what? We could probably stencil that daisy plate too, Ken. That would be fun.
I'm
that
trying-
would. You might get a gift someday, and you can play with that.
I'm trying to get her to read this because there's like a lot of pictures. Well, you can't really tell, but like, look, there's a lot of pictures.
I even canceled my digital newspaper
And so I'm just like,
subscription.
look, there's a whole section in the book for just pictures. And she's like, oh, I can't focus. I mean,
I
like,
can't.
look,
I can stare at my phone.
that's a
and go to
really cute
sleep,
picture. But yeah, I'm just like, there's a lot. And just read it.
We definitely are layering people.
Yeah.
I was never going to paper craft. Do you want to tell your story real quick? Because, like, Jamie, Ken probably knows it, but Jamie and some of the new people probably don't know it.
Yep.
And go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I wanted to buy an iPod. And I was like, oh, I want to, like...
10. You were 10.
Yeah, I was 10. And Mom was like, well, I'm not just going to buy you an iPod. You have to do something. Like, you have to make your own... You have to save up your own money. And I was like, whoa. And one time we were in the park... I remember we were in the parking lot of Joann Fabrics. And you're like, you could make cards. You could get a Cricut and you could make some cards. And I was like, okay.
The Cricut costs more than the iPod.
Well, like, okay,
what was I thinking? But it's all right.
I always wanted my own business. Like, I would make jewelry and sell it and stuff. And so it's like, I don't know. So.
Oh, definitely did a lot of reading for that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She could have 3 books going in college reading.
But not like fun books.
Yeah.
Like, Why the News Makes Us Dumb. That was one that I had to read. Good time. But yeah, so I wanted to buy an iPod, and so I started making cards, selling them at like the local bookstore and in her salon, and then I was like, oh, I don't know what sentiments, like I don't have the right sentiments. And so I was like, oh, I'll just make my own. So I like found the manufacturer and got in contact with them and stuff, and
I kept saying, no, we're not going to do this because I like to sew and
But
I'm not paper crafting.
I prevail. There was a thing
She's persistent.
There was a thing I was trying to do, and I'm still kind of trying, but it's holidays, so they're not doing it right now. And so I was trying to do it, and she was like, no, you're not going to do that. And I was like, yes, I am. And then I got hired. But then it, like, fell through. But I'm persistent. I get what I want.
I mean, my dad always told me, and he was a businessman and a farmer and a sawmill, and he always said, you can do anything you put your mind to. And when I was 19 when I opened the salon, and he was behind me all the way, and never financially backed me on it. I never asked him to. That was the time when you could go to the bank and you could sign your name for $10,000 to get started on this salon. And so I think it's kind of a generational thing. And if anybody ever told me something I couldn't do, buddy.
Me too. Like when my guidance counselor told me I couldn't get a 27 on the ACT, and then I went, and guess what? I got a 27 on the ACT.
For all of it.
Yeah.
36 in reading or whatever,
yeah.
But yeah. So, I mean, I had an ex that told me I couldn't have a motorcycle. Well, the minute we got divorced, I bought a motorcycle. Got rid of it not too long after because I saw a really bad wreck. But it's like, don't tell us we can't do something because we're going to try.
Mom told me I couldn't go to the Supernatural convention. I couldn't buy tickets. And I said, girl, think again. Try me.
No, when she said Vegas, I'm like, I could go to Vegas. So we're not gamblers, but...
Girl, last time I was in
It's
Vegas,
so
I
fun.
was 14.
And we saw...
I'm ready to
We
party.
saw the Beatles.
Oh, yeah, Cirque du Soleil. That was fun. We saw Abby Lee from Dance Moms. So we're
In a restaurant.
We're in Caesar's Palace. We're in the shops or whatever because we were staying there. And I don't know if anybody watched Dance Moms, but it was kind of like a thing when I was a kid. Like, everyone talked about it, and I was a dancer, so that was also a thing. And they had a spin-off of it, which was Dance Moms Miami, and I went to a dance store in Columbus and met, like, one of the teachers and one of the, like, dancers. Okay, anyway, but...
And you met, what's his name?
Who?
That guy at the one dance.
That's what I just said.
Oh, okay, sorry, didn't hear you.
And there's a picture of it on my Instagram. Anyway, so we're in Caesar's Palace in the shops, and we hear this voice, and, like, you know her voice is just, like, unmistakable. Like, you just know it's her. And I was like, is that Abby Lee? And Mom's like, well, let me go to the bathroom and see. So she walked to the bathroom by her table, and of course, like, I'm not about bothering famous people when they're eating or whatever. So we didn't talk to her or anything, but she was like, yep, that's her. I was like, woo! Like, I do not have encounters with famous people. Like, my friends will just meet random celebrities on the street, and I just, like, I go to New York or LA and I don't see anyone. Right. So, like, that was pretty
fun.
cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
But that was probably my favorite vacation we've ever been on.
Yeah, and that was when, Ken, you were there, the summer show of 2000, what'd you say? 13?
13 was the best year of my life, I think.
She did make a lot of kids famous.
She did.
She was tough, but by golly, they were good dancers.
I saw a TikTok, and these people called her, and she was so nice to them. If I was a celebrity and somebody called me randomly just to talk, I would be mad. Like, don't do that to me.
But anyway, you can call her and talk to her right now.
Well, yeah, of course. But if I was like Taylor Swift level famous and someone somehow found my phone number and called me, then
But Taylor Swift would probably talk to you if you called her.
True.
So they're okay. So
I don't know what I was talking about now.
Why she started. Because, see, I like to sew bags. I'm a bag sewer.
So cute. And look, she's got a little charm on it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
So I liked these, they're Lazy Girl Designs by Joan Holly. And it was fun because she was at CHA in the Clover booth one day. And I'm like, Joan! She lives not far from us. And it's so fun. And her group was fun. And here's Go Bucks
State.
Tomorrow. They play Clemson. Ooh.
I couldn't care less.
And then I made this big bag.
OMG. It's
We're
so
not going
big.
anywhere, but you know.
I love it though. Now when we travel, everyone knows we're from Ohio.
Yep. So that's why I didn't want her to do cards, because I wasn't paper crafting.
I started in the fashion industry and then quilting. I love to sew. That's awesome. I went to a camp at a college and I did fashion design. And I really should not have, because the professor didn't like me because I was scared of the sewing machines. But, like, they were, like, the scary kind, like the industrial sewing.
Not like yours.
Right. So it was scary because I was like, oh, I'm going to, like...
Cut your finger off?
Yes! And she did not like me. She wouldn't let me make my skirt A-line, so it was just, like, a bag. It looked like a freaking bag.
But she didn't let you design anything.
No.
Yeah, I love to sew. I have sewn since I was little, couldn't reach the pedal. I'd sit on my mom's lap, and everybody got a bag. Like, they got a sunglasses bag.
You get a bag, and you get a bag. You get a bag.
Right now, there are 2 sewing machines on my dining room table. Hers, her Janome Magnolia, and my Pfaff that's older than the hills. But it still sews good. I haven't used it forever, but I got it out because I need a walking foot, and it has a built-in walking foot. And it has an embroidery unit, too, but I haven't used that in forever. So, yeah, I have many sewing machines.
I'm a speed demon. I was not. And I did not do good. And all these other girls in it with me.
So, as Ken was talking last night, I made handles for another purse. Another bag. Parma Heights. Hey, we're Mount Vernon, so we're not very far.
No. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep. I mean, we go to pick up the stamps in Cleveland, and, well, we haven't for a year, but we used to. And we go to Hollows, and we'd have a lot of fun.
I think we did once this year, but that was it.
Oh, cool. I have one in a case that is for decoration. But, yeah, so I like, and I have a Brother Disney embroidery machine. Haven't used that for a while either. But that's why I didn't want her to get into this.
But here we are.
And we have a ball.
Hollows,
She made me do it. Hollows is
Love
wonderful.
hollows.
So, okay. On to,
right.
what
Yes.
is this?
This is the checkerboard. We just got way off topic, but it's fine.
We did.
Checkerboard slimline cover plate. So this is like the regular checkerboard cover plate, only slimline version, of course. So
And
that's
this one thing that 2020 brought us was
Slimline.
slimline cards. So it started with the Essentials set. Huge seller this summer. Huge.
good one. I don't make regular cards now. Like, it's hard for me to make a regular
Right.
card.
And you can take this, move it down, and get your mini slim with the same set, because you can just lock those little stitch dot.
When are the new dies
Design.
available? They should all be on the site right now.
Yep, they're all on the site right now.
Yep.
So, and we'll show you what we're doing in the Oak group. And if you order the bundle,
And we also have a Create Monthly coming up on Tuesday.
yes, we do, with the snowman.
I was going to say, I don't remember what we're doing for it, but
The snowman. I got some stuff cut. She's working with her dad now because his worker had a stroke, so she's filling in. So while she's gone, I've kind of taken her spot in making things. Mm-hmm. But so yeah, so these slim lines are a lot of fun. And she took the two most popular cover plates, in the beginning.
Converted slim into
Did
slim
lines.
Then there's the heart one. There's the rectangle, and there's the circles.
And then this. And I love this. 'Cause
Checkerboard.
It's kind of a buffalo plaid, but yeah, it's such an elegant background.
And Mom made these, and they're really pretty. In person, I kind of like the black one, but
In
on
pictures,
camera,
I like.
yeah, the white one looks better.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but
So
there
there's
is
those.
that. So, then let's talk about the heart real quick, because if you are in the oak group,
Perfect segue. Amazing. Give it up for her, because she did that.
you do these.
Guys, is there like a ball drop tonight?
Yeah, they're Anderson Cooper and Ryan Seacrest are in Times Square, and Biden's going to be on, and everything. Yeah.
Love him.
So,
Love all those. That's my holy trinity of white men. Just kidding, it's not, but thought that was kind of funny.
I guess we could go into this though too.
Yeah.
There's, what's it called?
Um.
Budding branches.
Yep.
So
So there you go. That's it.
Couldn't think. So it kind of just gives a little touch, and it's a lot of fun. It's one plate,
And
so
of
you
course-
can cut them all at once.
Complete with diamond stickles, because who can resist
Yep.
stickles? We have so many.
Hey, we
but I
need-
don't know where they are.
Jamie, we need these in a squeezy jar. Because how pretty would that be on
That
some
would
of
be
those?
pretty.
Anyways. Andy Cohen. Oh, okay. So I was wrong. Ryan Seacrest is doing one.
Yeah, somebody else is doing one, and there's going to be like performances like usual, but I don't usually watch those because.
So what I was going to say is if you buy the bundle.
Please move the die to the center of the screen.
Okay, which one? This?
The ones that we're showing, I think just what we're showing.
Okay. Because I can't see. So if you are in the oak group, the craft along for the 23rd is this. With variations.
Ooh, variations.
But you get the mini spring mix, which is, so much fun. And this. Now, if you decide to add on any of the cover plates underneath, anything you add on to that order ships free with the bundle on the same transaction. So I just wanted to, if you are buying the new things and you also want to buy the bundle, your shipping will be free. So there's that. So the bundle includes this and a tube of glue that actually has a label.
Yeah.
I peeled that off. Then you can add the stitch plaid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my earring is hurting my ear.
This is the A2 hearts, but we can show you how to adapt it to that.
Mm-hmm.
The polka dot and the checkerboard. So it's all up to you, and she made it so you can personalize it.
Yep.
However you want. And if you don't want, if you have a nice background stamp that you want to use on there,
Mm-hmm.
go for it. So anyways, that's the January 23rd oak.
What is the oak group? Need reminder.
Okay, let me post that in here real quick. So let's see, what's here?
Yeah, so the mini spring mix has a array of beautiful dyes. So you have your groups that are just these like leaves. Is that what you would call them? Branches, leaves, foliage. Yeah. And then you have some stems here for like whatever you desire
to go with your little flower pot.
Yep. And then there's like little flower centers as well as a little butterfly, which is really cute and dainty. And then there are all the flowers, and then there's like the ladybug and stuff. And then you have more of like the leaves, the fall leaves and stuff. So there's like
And holly.
Yeah.
No, there's 3 hollies on there.
So here's some of the stuff. I mean, I don't know if you can see it really, but
and they're done in plates, so you don't have the little tiny dies to deal with. And so I just take these plates and I just like run them through different colors.
yeah, I did that today. So I had that,
And then we have a takeout container from our Chinese place. And we throw it on there, and it just seems to work. So that way you can go through. But what we didn't know
is that they layer.
when she did this. Yeah. They layer. So like I don't know. Sometimes, most of the time, you have happy accidents.
Mm-hmm.
And
I love
so
this
it's
one.
so much fun
It's
to
so
layer.
pretty. Yes,
All right,
it is.
let me find the one of a kind. Oh, why is that not? Okay, there. And let me find this. Okay. So that's a lot of fun. You did it more for the bookmark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But we haven't done it on a bookmark yet.
Yeah, we haven't done it on a bookmark. Okay, and then we also have, what's this one called? Crap.
Foliage something. Oh, aren't we bad?
We have so many things at this point.
Let's see what it's called. Fresh foliage, I believe.
Yes, fresh foliage. Okay.
You named it.
I know I did. Fresh foliage. So this is your bigger foliage. So your branches, whatever you want to call them. So like on this one, we use that.
Like, you can make a wreath like that, like she did with the classic candle, which was unplanned.
Yep.
Just happened to be laying there and was like, hey, this makes a wreath. So, I don't know. I just love little,
Yeah.
looking like
then-
wreath things.
And then you guys know, you've seen Hootie. Of course. Hootie is a baby. Love Hootie. But now we have what's this one? Just Hootie Spring add-on.
Yes.
This is the Hootie Spring add-on. So he has a little Easter basket, he or she.
Hoodette.
Hoodette. He has his little flower to go around his, I'm going to use they, them pronouns.
Okay.
And then there's a little chick. And then there's like the chocolate bunny.
Where'd the
and
chick go? We had a chick.
Easter eggs.
Oh, right here.
And it's just so fun. It's so cute.
Can you guys see that? Am I in the right spot?
I think you're good.
So, one thing with this flower, when you cut it, and I discovered this, it's an odd shape.
It is.
If you don't cut it right. Because
What do you
it's
mean?
not symmetrical.
Right?
So when you look at it, this bigger spot goes to the top.
Yeah. Did I not do that on mine?
Yeah, you did.
Well, okay. I didn't
But
know.
when I looked at it the other day, I had it cut, and I was like,
Wait a minute.
it looks wobbly, but it's not wobbly. It's just the way the die.
So here's some little samples of Hootie.
Angus Pangus.
So there's Hootie with a little tulip. So cute. Here's Hootie as the Easter bunny. How cute. Here's another Hootie as the Easter bunny carrying his little carrot. And then I did this card. And I haven't put a sentiment on it yet, but it's Hootie. Again, the carrot. And then Easter basket. Easter basket. I was watching this movie one time, and they were from Northern Ohio, and they were talking like that, and I was like, people in Ohio don't talk like that. And the next word I said sounded exactly like the accent they were doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm wrong. So anyway, and then I did this one. This was
so
her
cute.
idea, but I executed it.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest right there.
She's like, are you not going to finish that card that I cut for you?
so
I said, go ahead.
that's all the new stuff.
It is. I just think this is one of my favorite.
Yeah,
Because-
I love it.
I was just playing with it, and it layered it that way, and I'm like, do you know these fit?
Yeah.
She's like, no, not really.
All right.
But again, you can put, like, the daisies that you already have on top of there. Layer them up.
Do you want to get into this?
Sure.
And Jamie, Ken, anyone, if you have any tips that if I'm not doing it correctly, let me know.
Yes, Ken, Jamie, tell us what we're doing wrong, because we just,
So I'm going to start with the acetone one, just because I think it's fun and I love it.
Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us.
So I'm going to make it...
Oh, working on it already. Okay, so are you saying that we might have stencil butters in a little tube? That would be nice.
So I'm going to get it as close as I possibly can. Where's the purple tape?
Do you want purple tape, or do you want...
I'll take any kind of tape. I used a smaller one.
Oh, I put it somewhere here.
So I'm going to try to get it as close to the middle as possible. Oh, and you guys,
Yay!
So we baked a lot of stuff for like Thanksgiving. Oh, sorry.
You need a stencil butter sponsor.
Right?
Just kidding. That will be so cool because, yeah. Those.
So then I'm going to tape it so that I wasn't done speaking on my
Sorry.
part, but it's fine.
Go.
We made a lot of stuff for Thanksgiving, and I made Magnolia Bakery banana pudding without the banana, so it was just like red velvet and vanilla pudding, and it just was not the same. So I'm going to tape it, make sure that all of my little places are visible, that I'm not covering it with the tape.
You can also use painter's tape with this.
Yeah.
Because your stencil, doesn't matter if it
rips or whatever. Yeah. Not true for art projects.
Yeah. Yeah. You found that out the hard way.
Oh, that man hated me. Sorry.
Ken, you guys were talking about art classes last night.
I thought he was a cool dude, but he didn't like me.
That was funny. She had a prof.
Pretty sure he told Jared that he didn't like me. Because he said something I said. He was talking about me, wasn't he? And Jared didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, he was talking about me.
So, Baxter was so cute last night, too. I'm not sure I got straight stitches on my handles because I kept looking at it, but it's okay. I got them done.
Nope.
And at this point, nobody will see them.
Yeah. It hurts so bad to not be able to go places and do things. People still are, but...
Yeah. We have a friend, and she works in a restaurant as their hostess, just for fun. Friends of the family, and they have 250 reservations tonight. Now, I would be freaking out.
And I'm going to be quite honest. That food is not worth getting COVID for.
I would just be...
It's glorified Stofers, I'm sorry.
Scared to death.
Yeah, me too. Also, that was mean.
But we're just pretty conservative. Yes, we did a show in October. We look back and we say, thank you, God, for that protection, because we were crazy.
Okay, so I taped it down. I can't move it, so I'm sorry. It's kind of on the edge of the screen, but, oh yeah.
Well, your camera is on the different side. See, we're used to the camera being on this side.
I know, but it was going to be upside down if I didn't twist it, so.
So, can you see that better?
Our restaurants are all closed in Michigan. I wish ours were.
I
mean... Not, like, open for takeout, but not...
Takeout. We do takeout. And our favorite Mexican place went to takeout only. Thank goodness.
Wait, can I just interrupt for a second?
Hi, Krista.
What color should we use? Should we use fuchsia, turquoise, orchid, ocean blue, or crimson?
Ooh,
crimson.
Well, since we have these two, let's do one that's maybe not fuchsia. One of those.
I think fuchsia.
And I want to see one in this color, too.
I'll do it.
Ooh, that's...
Ocean
see,
blue.
I have not played with these.
I'll do another one that's ocean blue. So, I'm just rubbing it on.
Ken, we doing all right? Turquoise. Okay, here's the turquoise one, Barb.
You want to cut glitter?
Isn't that pretty?
So I can do the glitter.
What do you want out of the glitter? This?
That's fine.
Ooh.
Ocean blue with turquoise.
Ooh.
That would be pretty.
You're doing great. Good.
Thank you. So, yeah, I'm just kind of streaking it on here.
Did anybody bring snacks? We have caramel corn I made.
And Cheez-Its, but the Cheez-Its are almost gone, so I'm going to need to get some more next time Mom does a Kroger pickup.
Yeah.
There's not that many in there, like...
Yeah, right.
Did you purchase the spreader thingy? Love my name for it? Yes, I do. These are just a thing of Ranger palette knives.
But I bet Jamie has some on her website.
Does, yes.
You can throw glitter over it. Oh, no. We never thought of that. We love the Elizabeth Crafts glitter.
Okay, so I'm just getting a nice coating, and it should be fine. Like, it's...
That's so pretty. Okay, so... I should show how to do this whole thing. So you do that, and then we'll show the glitter part. But that would be pretty with glitter.
That would be gorge.
this craft room.
So now I'm going to take these off.
It's not big enough.
It's really not. And you'll probably have to throw your tape away after or let it dry.
I had it stuck on the bottom of my foot.
Oh no. So I'm just going to praying for the best. Ooh, okay.
That's so pretty.
Then, of course, you have your stencil. So,
I love it.
Can you post the website for the butter?
Jamie, you and Ken will let you guys do that. Because I'll be honest, we hadn't even liked the Facebook page yet until today when I tagged you.
So, that's really pretty.
A sub from Buck. Oh, that sounds good. We have a Jersey Mike's now, and we've been there.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
It's so good.
I'm obsessed.
Okay. TCW Stencils is closed for the next week, but Ken is open. Okay, Ken.
Can I have like a paper towel or something to wipe this?
Do you have, what's your website? I know I was there,
Do
but
you
not
have
on
to
this
spread it
computer.
so thick? No, you don't. But I just did so that it got over everything.
So you can save that. Actually, it'd be fun to, no, let's save it. You could scrape that off too, I bet. Is that right? Can she scrape that off, Jamie? There, KenOliverCrafts.com. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You're going to get it on here.
Oh, honey, oh, okay. Sorry.
So I have a friend that makes her own caramel corn, and I love it because I'm not a peanut and caramel corn person. And so this stuff is so good, but somehow I burnt the top of it. Still tastes good.
She did.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm not a sweet person right now. I'm like, I'm not a sweet person. But yeah, I don't know. I don't.
So
not eating sweets
these are
recently.
our new blue labels that the manufacturer actually put on, and hopefully they
you
stay
have
better.
Baby wipes.
Yes.
Yeah. You know me. I like to get messy up in here.
It's not very wet. Hold on.
Well, there was a new package.
Where?
I don't know. I couldn't find it. Look at his little feet cross.
Oh. There's that, but I'm not gonna find it.
Oh my gosh, Angus. So I'm just going to wipe this off like I do. Shimmery fuchsia looks amazing. I know, I love it. So pretty. Also, guys, in the context of TV shows, I forgot to say this and I was going to.
Here.
If you don't want to watch Supernatural because it's scary, Jared has a new show coming out on the 21st called Walker, and it's a reboot of Walker, Texas Ranger. So if you're interested in that, and also his wife is in it, so it's cool. But if you'd like to support him because he deserves love and support, watch that when it comes on.
Uh-oh.
Music.
Never know what you're gonna
Hi,
have.
Brian.
Okay.
Try putting 2 different colors on your palette knife and scraping it through. Ooh. I don't know if I want to do that live because I'm scared I'll mess it up.
Let me show what I'm going to do real quick, and then I'll cut her this for the...
So I'm going to move this off to
That's
the
so
side
pretty.
to dry.
For the glitter. So we use Elizabeth Crafts because, like I said, it's not all about us. We like working with other companies. We love other companies' product. That's why she doesn't have her own ink. She doesn't have her own stencils. She doesn't have... Because we like using other people's stuff. And it's good. So why reinvent the wheel? Does that work? Okay. So
Why did you stencil instead of dye? I stenciled, you mean...
Because you have to use paper instead of the dye.
Instead of the actual, yeah.
Is that what you meant?
How long does it take to dry?
Ken
really know.
and Jamie. Hi, Brian. That was so much fun last night. We watched. It was fun.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take their big white adhesive, which I love this stuff. And this lasts forever. We've had this for quite a while. And put it like that. Then cut it. Can you guys see that? Because it's like, again, the wrong angle.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
then I'm going to die cut it like this. So when we peel that off, she can glitter that. Which is what we had said we would do tonight too. Along with the stencil butters.
Is the butter too thick to apply lightly using a blending brush?
Yeah, I would think it would get stuck in the blending.
Yeah.
I think you need more of the palette knife. Oh, well, it was fun. I was sewing, so I'm listening, watching, sewing.
Brush and you'll get some nice texture.
Oh, use a brush and you got...
Thoughts?
Yeah, that is good to know. Okay, so let me cut this.
So, I would do something, but I'm just going to wait for her.
Try, did you cut more stuff to stencil?
I did, but I don't know where you put it, cause...
Oh, no. I thought it was over there. Yeah, it's under...
Oh, okay. So...
I don't know where...
How about we try this? Finger painting with the stencil butters. Huh. So I'm gonna do the plaid, stitch plaid. What's everyone's plans after this? I'm like ADHD, I think. What are everyone's plans after this? Are you gonna go? I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna play Monopoly.
Oh Lord.
I got It Monopoly. It, like the movie It, clown, you know? For Christmas, and it's so fun. It's amazing. I love it so much. That was probably one of my favorite presents. I'm not hard to please.
She's a sore loser, though.
I am. I made them stop the game because I was losing.
She was down to $3.
It's fun though, but and you know I love It. It is one of my fandoms, I think. I don't talk about it a lot, but I do love me some Pennywise.
Okay.
I cried at the movie because I cry at everything.
So I'm taking that off, so just so you guys can see that. I'm gonna go get you painter's tape. Or we have painter's tape somewhere in here. Because that purple tape is a lot more expensive.
Oh, I know. It's okay though.
Or you could use Post-it tape.
Yeah. Going to pop off in a few and join my family at an outdoor garage New Year's party. That sounds so fun. Yeah, we're probably just gonna hang out, play Monopoly. Dad and I were watching an episode, so we'll probably finish that first. And then I'll try to stay up till midnight and probably fail. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna use Ocean Blue. I'm gonna try doing the ombre thing off camera sometime because I'm scared to mess it up. But I'm using Ocean Blue.
I don't know where the...
And this one is so... Well, this is the last one I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So, again, just gonna do that same thing.
Yeah, but the ombre would be gorgeous, like...
It would, but...
Be brave.
I wanna see you be brave. Told you guys there would be karaoke. That sounded so bad. I'm sorry.
See, Kenan, you can sing.
Let's do it. Let's have a... Do it. I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it.
Well, I don't know where it is.
I'm scared.
I know we have it in here. But who knows where?
Maybe I'll do that on Tuesday night. I'll try it.
Orchid. Oh, we need that color.
We have it.
Oh, do we do? Oh, the purple. Oh, yeah.
Do I just... No, but...
Here, wait. Okay, never mind. And I would start... What color would you put up there? The orchid?
Or turquoise.
Or, turquoise. Or both. Just kidding. Here, put the wet thing in here. Classy case.
Yeah, guys.
Made them
gotta
just
get
for
the
her
classy
in
case.
black.
Just keep going with a different color.
do it.
I can do it, you guys. I can do it. I can do it.
Be brave.
I'm gonna wipe it off though, because I don't want to get those together. Oh, guys.
So we've learned a lot from the lives ourselves. I watched Els the other day, and it was so much fun.
She's amazing.
Because she glittered votives, and I'm just like, man, if I had some transfer paper, or if we had any of Ken's stick it, we don't have any more of that. We've used all that.
It is gorgeous,
we
isn't
could have,
it?
we could have done those, but
This will be interesting to see.
and sometimes
I need all the colors. I'm going to order all the colors, the rest of them.
they're so pretty.
They are.
And that yellow. Oh.
Yeah, I need yellow and green and like, ooh.
Okay.
Let's go. Now I kind of did lay it on a little thick there, but that's okay. Also, I'm going to ask you this question. Where is the first place you're going to travel when COVID ends?
Or even go. I'm going to Flappers.
Yeah, but I mean like a trip.
Of course, we've had takeout from them, but
like, are you
still.
going to Disney World? Like, I don't think I'll go to Disney World, but...
Probably Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas will be the first trip. It's March 2022.
And we're hoping the Blue Jackets have a game. If not, we'll go see the Golden Knights anyways.
On a cruise. I haven't been on a cruise
yeah.
in so long. Yeah, I'm just, like, looking forward to this Vegas trip. It's going to be 4 days. Well, longer than that, because we're going to do other stuff. But 4 days of just Supernatural, and I could go to Disney World, but I'm going to be 22 years old, and this is my decision.
I don't know where this stupid stuff.
And tickets aren't on sale yet, because they just changed the date. So when they go on sale, catch me buying those tickets. Can we go? We can go back to the American Pickers.
American Pickers. Oh yeah, that was fun.
And the pawn shop.
Okay, I'm gonna put a plug in here. Next Tuesday is our Create Monthly, and a lot of you guys already have this. These 2 sets.
Okay. Yep.
That's what we're gonna be using. We're gonna be showing you different ways to color, stamp, emboss, cut.
I'm seeing Scotland, Ireland,
Ooh.
Gettysburg, New York, or DC.
Oh, Sam wants to go to Ireland.
I do too. That's like dream travel.
To a show, because I know.
I know.
I hope we can hug.
I know. I miss hugging people.
And then the next Create Monthly will be using these 3 items.
I just miss being in the presence of others. Like, I miss being at concerts and, like, sharing a water bottle with people that you never met.
Really?
No, I've never done that before. Thinking about Sad Summer, though, when the guy, like, had a water sprayer, and I was, like, toward the front, and he literally, like, and shot me in the face with the water, like...
I was reading
I was
something.
like, why would you do that to me? And
People were talking about, we used to go bowling.
put your... There's so many tweets that are so funny. It's like, if you shared a water bottle in the pit with random people that you don't know, you don't have to worry about what's in the vaccine. And it just makes me laugh.
I may have screwed that up. And you think about...
Like when we were
you go bowling, you touch the ball that everybody else has touched.
We were in New York and we had the thing at Ellis Island. Oh no! I messed up. Aha!
Oh, but that's pretty.
It is pretty, but I messed up. Oh no.
That is really pretty.
That's okay though. We had the ear thingy. We had the thing that we held up.
What happened? It kind of stuck to the
It
paper.
did,
Kind of
yeah.
stuck to it. That's really.
We
pretty,
had
though.
to hold it up to our ear
I'll put it over here.
at the Statue of Liberty at Ellis Island.
Like, how many other people touched that? Yeah, Scotland, Ireland. Those would be so.
Yes, OMG, and I want to go to like London.
Put the sentiment there. Good idea. Good idea.
That is a good idea.
Here, I'm gonna lay.
I will
this
do
up
that.
Here.
You guys, it's past my bedtime.
I don't even know what time it is.
9:11.
Oh gosh.
But look at that other piece. I know. Where'd you put
I
it?
put it right here. Yeah, this could be used.
Yeah, I was thinking
You
that.
like almost put it exactly in the right spot.
Girl, I'm a magician.
So pretty.
Also, I love
And the shimmer of these butters.
getting my hands dirty, so that's fun.
They're just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Oh! The mermaid scales.
Jesus!
The mermaid scales.
That would be super pretty.
Cover plate would be gorgeous.
Hey,
with
Brenda,
that.
how's Rudy?
He's so cute.
He's adorable.
Okay, so there's those using. Oh no,
It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, I got some on my shirt.
these two butters.
We'll just have to wash it.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Okay, are you moving on to? What are you moving on to?
Are we mixing the shimmery goodness?
Oh yeah, you could.
Much better. That's good. I'm glad he's feeling better.
Good. They are so easy to work. They're so pretty.
They are, yeah.
You doing that, or are you gonna do the glitter?
Well, we could do a break for the glit.
Okay.
The glit. The glitter. What color should we do, you guys?
Isn't that cute? That was her tag.
I think we should do one that we haven't done before.
I think a bright purple. Don't you have a purple?
Blue purple, but I was thinking like vintage pink.
Okay. It's all you.
Alright, so I'm going to use this because it looks pretty similar.
Try the shimmery goodness as a highlight.
Ooh.
Oh, so like you put that back after it dries, you put it back on? Like a sheer over it? He's wore out. He's had a rough... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
So sorry, I'm going to talk.
Go.
So I have a coffee filter. I'm just... Mom risked COVID to get these. Have fun, ladies. I'm off to my socially distanced New Year's party. Thanks for all the love.
Yes, you're welcome.
Have
Thank
fun.
you for coming out with these.
Yeah.
They're really fun, and we will get more.
Yeah. We will. So you just peel off this.
Thank you for joining us too, Jamie.
Yes.
We're happy that you did.
So it's sticky now. And there's a plethora of colors, but I'm choosing vintage pink because I feel like that kind of matches the cross tone. Ooh, look at that.
That's
That's
pretty.
gorgeous. I haven't used this one yet. So I'm just going to pour it on here. And you know what? You can do whatever because put as much on there as you want.
Ooh, that is really pretty.
Because like Els, she just pours basically like the whole container in her lives.
No, we're more conservative. That's really pretty.
So now you can... Ooh, I missed a spot. So now you have that. Now you can pour this back in.
Oh, great.
Wait, actually, let me do it first. So now what you want to do is you want to kind of take your finger and burnish it. Is that the word?
Mm-hmm.
And I left that there because you're going to get some on there still.
And she has like a makeup brush too that she uses to kind of take any extra off.
So that kind of gets it really sparkly. And oh my gosh, that's
so pretty.
That's gorgeous.
So if we put it on a white background.
Ooh, okay. I see you, girl, and I love what you're doing.
That is so pretty. But what she was doing is she was taking these votive jars and they have sheets of this so that it's double-sided that way too, but it has a backer. So you can die cut those sheets.
And then you get glitter all over your hands and all over your table, and it's fun.
And here's another baby wipe.
Thank you.
Which we should be using our own wipes, but you know, baby wipes are just easier. And the store had them, actually. When I ordered them, I was surprised. Oh, you got your microphone on.
Yeah, I do.
Going to wash your hands and her microphone's on. So we just use baby wipes at home because our yucky wipes are at the store and we don't want to ink up our good wipe that's here. So, anyways, she pretend this is a votive jar, and put it on there and then glittered it. And it's so cool. And her video is probably in the Oak group. And I think on her Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook page. So I wanted to try it, but we don't have that paper. Or we don't have that adhesive where it's easier.
What should I do?
So there is that. That is so pretty.
Is this our last thing that we're doing?
Probably. I didn't have anything planned.
Ooh, party dress. Let's do party
Whatever
dress.
you wanted to do.
Let's do party
That's
dress.
almost like
Fine.
that.
I'll pick something else. Gosh.
Yeah, I got the cross and a couple other things.
So
Thank
pretty.
you, Debbie. I love this cross. It's just
How about Tiki Torch?
gorgeous. Ooh, yeah.
You don't have color like that. Okay.
It's so pretty.
So, I did this technique in a video from like years and years and years ago. With embossing paste. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
What are you gonna...
I was gonna do like the heart background or something because I cut one.
Okay.
Even though it's gonna be orange hearts, but who cares? Okay, so what I do is I just get like a healthy helping of ink on the craft mat. And this is our gross craft mat. We have a clean one underneath.
Yeah.
So now
we layer the craft mats too.
Now I'm gonna take the shimmery goodness. If I can open it.
And we like to kind of do a craft along with the cross, but we're not sure whether everybody would be on board with that.
Yeah, because, you know, not everyone is religious, and that's okay.
Right. And so, it may be a Create Monthly.
So just get,
you
like,
guys are ahead of time that...
A healthy helping again of this. Do you guys, like, listen to music while you craft? Do you watch stuff? I find myself watching YouTube videos a lot while I craft.
Here, I'm gonna mix you up here.
So I'm just, like, moving this around in the ink, kind of to get some color up in here, if you know what I mean.
Why don't you use this?
Hmm.
Oh, jeez. Pop dropped it. That kind of would have hurt. Try not to get out on the magnets, but you know. Can you guys see that?
It's barely in the frame. I like to watch musicals while I craft.
Alright, then we'll forget this.
We love musicals.
Hamilton.
I need to watch Cats. Cats was the thing that doomed 2020, I think. I love Taylor Swift, but
But that musical was not
listen to 80s music.
Yes.
Hamilton, yes! Love Hamilton.
Here, you can use this post-it tape. I don't know where. It's a big blue roll. How can we lose a big blue roll?
We also saw Chicago when we were in New York, and that was really good.
Yes.
And all that jazz. And then we watched the movie, and the movie just did not. Evan Hansen or Rent. See, we could have seen Dear Evan Hansen while we were there.
And Jagged Little Pill.
I wanted
Are
to...
you, like, over there? You're not... Can you guys see that?
I love Alanis...
No, not very good.
I love Alanis Morissette, and I wanted to see Jagged Little Pill, but we didn't make it, but that's okay.
Here. Somehow. Move that up. Move that up with the paste and move...
Also, Harry Styles was in New York at the same time as me, and I didn't meet him, so that's clownery. I miss Broadway so much. Me too.
Trying to get it over more.
I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It
Better.
sucks because, like, those people, it's only 40 minutes away from you. I'm jealous. It sucks because now those people are, like, out of work and...
And then they lost one of their own.
Yeah.
And he played Dennis in one of the Rock of Ages.